might be shaky or short, or I'm not sure what kind of video. Kind of a tricky machine to run with only one hand and trying to watch that thing while you're spraying. But I'll try to make something for you here. It might be kind of short or a few different videos put together, but we're spraying the wheat ground here right now, and Antoine's seeding with the big drill. We just got started with it 4:30 in the afternoon here, but we had all kinds of little issues with it throughout the morning, but I think we got her pretty well figured out here now, for the most part anyways. But yeah, anyways, that's what we're up to. So yeah, we'll see how a corner goes, because this isn't a very powerful unit. You got to throttle down at a corner, it'll just keep going straight, and it's a fucking 5-speed, so you got to downshift when you get to the end, so you got enough power to keep going again. So we'll see how this goes here. Bear with me. There we go. Didn't stall it. We're halfway through it. Find our AB line again and punch it. There we go. Fuck, we did her not too bad there for only being one arm. So I guess if I ever ended up getting stuck in a machine or something and have an arm ripped off, I guess I can still run the sprayer. It'll be a little more difficult then to make a video though, I guess. Shit. Anyway, see, all the trees are dead around these sloughs here. We had a pretty good flood a few years ago. We had about 9 inches of rain within 8 hours there, 2 days in a row, and it overflowed all these sloughs really badly, and yeah, it killed everything in them. So now I'm going to use the 50/20 in the blade there one of these days and push all that deadfall down, just because it's all starting to rot and fall down in the wind and whatnot, and end up laying out in the field, kind of like that one. And then it's just a mess and in the way of everything. So, but yeah, I've got 107 acres done right now, and there should be around 130 in this field, but this will be the first year where it's been somewhat normal or dry. So we'll see what we end up with here in the end. There's going to be a bit of overlap and whatnot too, but I'll take a few acres off because of that. And then there's going to be spots I spray through too that the air seeder won't even be able to have a chance to get through. But so we'll see how many acres he ends up with, and he'll give us a pretty good idea of what's in here anyways. Somewhere in between there will be the actual acres of the field, and then he'll have what's actually seedable. So we'll see how that ends up working out. But yeah, so we're going 13 miles an hour there. Kind of nice, that GPS there. I've never had anything with it in it before. Our auto steer doesn't want to work, so I'm not really sure what's up with that. We tried to use it the other day, and we had it working this winter right after we'd put it in here. And we got out to the field there the other day to spray the pea ground, and the goddamn thing wouldn't work. So I don't know what the hell that's about, but anyway, I'm getting to kind of a tricky spot here, so I'll put you down for a few minutes here, and I'll be back again in a few. Well, took a little longer than I should have there to finish that piece, but just moving the outfit to the next field here, and I'll show you what we ended up with in the end there on that last field. I ended up not quite having enough chemical to finish, and then Antoine had a manifold bugger up on him, plugged up on him on the drill, so I had to get the we had to get the portable air compressor to blow it out. So we had to get that, yada yada yada. So it took a little longer than it should have, but anyway, we got her done. So I'll show you what we ended up with here. Takes this thing a little bit of time to get itself figured out and turned on and so forth, but there we go. Yeah, this is the braking there that we were doing last fall. You remember when we were disking this, but I got another guy to come out here and give us a hand. He's working on harrowing this right now, just to get her a little smoother and break up the last of the lumps a little bit better, but got time to read a book while this fucking thing powers on. There we go. All right. Takes a little bit to get itself figured out right at first. I want to resume the job. Let it remember the couple that we have saved in there. We've only got 2 fields saved in it. There we go. So that top one is the one I just finished, and then the bottom one there, that is the peas we did the other day that Antoine had done. So show you the airplane or whatever bird's eye view. You can see what the field looked like when we were all done. Pretty exciting video, but maybe not everybody's seen one of these, I thought, so, or one like this anyway. I'll make a little short video, so you're gonna end up seeing it on the dash and a few different things, I think, so may as well introduce it to you, I guess. This takes it a while, but it's got to load everything, all the sloughs and your misses and so on and so forth, so it takes a little wee bit of time. If I knew how to edit videos better, I could just skip along through all this waiting part, but I'm not quite that good at it yet. Oh boy. There we go. Okay, now it has no idea where I am because we're in a different field, but we are going to look. Oh, I wonder if it's gonna work because we left the field. I might have just wasted everybody's time here. We'll find out. If you're watching this, it worked. Takes it a few minutes too, but it's probably losing its mind. Is like, holy fuck, he's 10 miles away from where he was. I think it'll work. Sprayer's gonna run out of fuel sitting here idling, waiting on this thing. There it is. Okay, there's the finished product. There's what the field looked like. So a bunch of these little tiny dots. Those are just a couple misses I made, but that dot there, that's where the tandems are, and the air seeder was sitting there, And then all these other ones are all wet spots and sloughs. So anyway, that's what a completed field looks like. So tomorrow when I get going there, I'll make another video and kind of show how you set up to start and do a little bit so you can see, and that'll be that. But anyway, hit the like button and subscribe for more. We'll see you in the next one.